Hello, adventurers. This is Zed with Zedexis Gaming, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see. When last we left off, we just came out from the little cathedral, the ruins, I don't know, I guess you call it. In the kind of the little starter area before you get to the first town. And so we got all the way through there, defeated all of the undead, released withers, who I believe we will find later. And now we're pretty much going to head back to camp and do some cleanup. I'd probably catch a rest because we don't have any spell slots left, and prepare for the next major fight. So let's go ahead and go through here.
That's curious.
Oh, yes, chest. Potion of speed. That's useful. And I do remember there's another chest over here. Let's
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Wonderful, Azel.
Okay. Wonderful.
Ah!
What's that?
Wonderful. Yeah. Charm person, hideous laughter, and some gold. Let's give this how are we on gold? 150, okay. So let's go over to Gale. Can he learn these? Learn. Yes. Nice. We'll just keep giving him more and more spells. Let's see, where are we on the map? Okay, so I could have went this way or that way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do I have... Does anybody have water on them? I do. Yeah. Let the steam cloud go away here. There we go. And okay, so looks like Ah, okay, now I recognize where I am. So this is where we went in. That was where Lae'zel was. Okay. So let me go back around this side, because I remember there's a chest over here.
I hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out, but be careful.
Revive gold. Okay. This is a good spot. Let's head back to camp. And let's see. Yep, that's all I got there. Voodoo camp. Alright. So nobody's got anything they want. Oh, Withers is already here. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here and go through and clean up all the junk out of my inventory, at least put it all somewhere. And then we'll get ready to sleep for the night, and then we'll start recording again because, well, interesting things seem to happen in this game when you sleep. So, back in a sec. Alright, we're back. We've cleaned out our inventory, and I think we're ready to try to end for the day here. Alright, let's see. Anybody have a conversation? Yes, Gale does. Let's go see what he's got to say.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Not really.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
So, we're not turning into mind flayers, and that's a good thing?
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Well, alrighty then. Oh, that was wonderful, Gale. Alright, let's drop a save, because you always drop a save before you're going to do something stupid. In this game, sleeping sometimes can be stupid. And we will, let's see. Let's try using these. Oh, that uses all of that, okay. 31, 35. No. There we go. Full rest. And we see Astaria in his skulking about. Okay. So we now have all of our spell slots back. So let's go ahead and head to our next little adventure here. All right, leave camp. Okay, so let's see, where am I going? There. Okay. Now I know where I am. So, let us split up the group. We're going to take Gale and Astarion. They're going to be one team. Me and Lizelle are going to be the other team. Alright.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, I should see. I always forget to do that. Let's cast some mage armor. Let's see. Lizelle has got her astro knowledge buff. So let's do dexterity. And, oh, I need to change her. Let's see, we have cleave, rush attack, lacerate. Alright, go. And I don't think I've got any concentration buffs. Speak with the dead, cure wounds. Okay. Until long rest. Let's give this to Lizelle. Okay. So she's got it for her next attack roll, hopefully. If that works properly. Alright.
Salutations. Such a long way down. Stay low.
Alright. Let's get these guys
Starting to wake.
hidden.
All right. What now?
Okay.
Moving in.
I just happen to know where this encounter is, so... That's one of the things that... I haven't played through this whole game, but I've played through this little intro part a couple times, and this game has amazing replayability because every time you play it...
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Oh, that didn't sound friendly.
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Well, he seems useful. Well, as I was saying, if you play the game and then you go and replay the game, if you have some information on or knowledge about, you know, an encounter, you can then try to do an encounter a different way. So let's see. He is not in combat yet, is he? No. Which means it's sneak attack time. All right.
This really isn't my forte. Let's go.
Which is why I sent these guys up here. All right. So
Breathing.
back to me.
Everything.
So let's see if I can highlight these guys. Okay, we got Goblin up here, one here, a couple here. Okay. And my choices for things to do. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. Okay. Can't do any of those. All right, I think I'm just going to end the turn back here. All right, Lae'zel. Toggleable passive feature. Oh. Okay. Interesting. And she's going to run out of movement speed, isn't she?
No time to waste.
But well, I'd rather not cast on 45. Let's try 65%. Let's go after him. Nice. Okay. I think he's just gonna hide.
The subtle approach.
And I think I'll end the turn there for him. Because he already used his attack, so.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Okay.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Ooh. How much did that hit her for? Oh, only 2. Okay. Let's see. He's already casted. We'll go ahead and loot this guy. And I think I'm going to end him there because I want him there to be casting spells. Okay, now we're back to the beginning. Target outside normal range. Oh, nothing quite like insulting something to death. All right. We'll end his turn there. So that takes care of the goblins up. Everything now is down on the ground here. Okay. Can't have disadvantage. Oh, what do you mean? Is he not hidden? Can't have disadvantage. All right. All right, we're gonna just stay up here. Okay, Lae'zel. You need to get into the action.
Make way.
All right. 55, threatened. Okay, let's try to get this guy. Nice. Alright, get up as far as I can. And let's make sure she's got her melee weapon out.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Okay, bugbear down. So what do we got left? We've got the boss and the warg. Let's see if I can hit him. I can't hit the warg. Alright. We're gonna have to move down, aren't we? Make sure I'm in range. And we're gonna move up. Let's see, any of the good guys need healing? Yeah, he's doing okay. Alright, let's go after the boss. Or I could do this. Do I have a concentration spell up? I do not. Target is too far. Alright. Dang. Well, that did a crap ton of damage. Okay. Can I hit the warg from here? I can.
Just little times.
All right. I think this warg is soon to be toast.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright.
Good. Damn vermin.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
Alright. We'll let everybody chill out here for a second. And I'm going to... Let's see, we got that one. There's nothing else over here. Alright.
No traps, please.
Looting time. Stuffed bear? Why would a goblin be carrying a stuffed bear? Scroll of grease.
At the ready.
Never ends. More goblins. What's next?
Metal fork. Bugbear. Javelins. There we go. Gloves of power. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws, and also gives sleight of hand +1. My sleight of hand is 5.
Like we're being watched.
Let's see. Asterians is 7. So, if I'm gonna have Asterian in the group, I could have him wear it, and he would be like the absolute god of lockpicking at that point. Or I could put it on and give me a little more flexibility of whether or not I have him with us. I'll wear him from now. Then we can decide what to do with him later. Oh. New recipe. Okay. Let's go head on into town.
And you was ready to let them have us.
Don't blame me for your idiotic mistakes.
I blame you for locking us out, leaving us to die.
Let's bring Gale with us. Let's just have me and Gale come up here.
More goblins. What's next?
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Chill out, man. Or Bard Persuasion. Wow, I've never tried this one before. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Let's do that. Oh my god. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's roll again. There we go.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's try calming these guys down.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Finding a safe haven.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Alright.
Feel like we're being watched.
I don't remember. There's another conversation with Valour up here, but I don't remember what it is. We'll go chat with him.
That was close. Far, far. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Well, hello. I'm Zertissimo.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids
I've
to stop it?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright. Well, let's head over this way. There's one other encounter in here.
More goblins. What's next?
We can just talk to her to see what she's
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Wish I'd seen that. It's boring when they just drop dead. Taking a life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you lose who you are. Yes.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Well, they are goblins. All right. And okay. Yep, there's an encounter up here. I haven't usually had too many issues with this. Ooh. What is Lae'zel?
Indolence breeds madness.
That's interesting that she's got a level up and other people don't. I'll go ahead and level her. Okay. She gets... Githyanki Sonic's Jump. Triple a creature's jumping distance for 10 turns. That's pretty good. Subclass. We're going to leave her as Battle Master. That's her default. And then maneuvers. Okay, what do we have? Commander's Strike. No. Disarming Attack. That's pretty good. Distracting Strike, giving your allies advantage. Okay. Evasive Footwork. By imposing disadvantage on melee. Okay. Both your action and a bonus action turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional. That's really strong. We like that. Goading Attack. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. Maneuvering Attack. That's giving movement speed to another friendly person. Possibly frighten the target. Spend a superiority die to add to the result to an attack roll. So that's a 2-hit. So it kind of does the same thing as feigning attack, but I don't end up eating up a bonus action to do it. Pushing attack to make an attack that it deals, and then push the target back. Rally. I like that. And well, that gives her some AoE. Let's do that. Okay. So let's put this rituals, action surge, available only in combat. All right. So what do we got here? Action, bonus action. So we're gonna have to move that. And sweeping attack. Okay. So let's move these over. So we'll do this here, and we'll do this here. Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's lead with Lae'zel. She needs to be up front. All right.
More goblins. What's next?
Okay, so we have Bugbear and we have Scared Person. So what do we have for the Bugbear? Goes before Gale and Lae'zel. So we could try... I don't want the bugbear to get close enough to her. So let's get...
Don't linger.
So we could do a shot. We could do... I can't do a sneak attack because he's not threatened or anything. I could throw fire at him. Let's just try a standard shot. What about firebolt? Firebolt's 50%. Yeah. Well, that worked. All right.
What now? At the ready.
And I have one spell spot left. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah, and frightened. Cannot move. Frightened and seal. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure was that he's frozen. Okay. So let's have Gale come up. And Gale doesn't have any spell slots left, does he? I probably should have checked that before we started the fight. Burning Hands only has a short range. Let's go ahead and do Ray of Frost.
My turn.
So now he's slowed. Okay, that takes a action, so we don't want to do that if we can possibly avoid it. Alright, so we've got... Oh, that's from the weapon, so... I was like, sweeping attack... Well, actually, it gives her double AoE with action surge. I guess that's not terrible. It's also based on the weapon, which means I can, if I give her another weapon, she'll still get that AoE. There we go.
What's next?
So much for Bugbear. All right.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So we now have a conversation. I don't remember this conversation, so...
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin? Mistress? You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
All right. So we got the soul coin. Let's
Never a dull moment.
over here and get the assassin. What's he got? Some alchemy stuff. Is there anything else up here? Nope. All right. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for today. So we managed to head back to camp, rested up, and did the initial goblin attack on the town. Defeated the goblins. Had a conversation with Valour, who let us know that town is about to be cut off from the rest of the world by the druids, who apparently are annoyed that monsters keep attacking. So we'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But hope everybody enjoyed the episode today. And please do all the things. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the button. And if you got any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section, and I will get to them as soon as possible. And otherwise, I hope you have a great day.